What's up, traders? Market seems to be rebounding a tad bit. No plays today for me. There were some opportunities. I just didn't squeeze the trigger. So let's see what happens. What's up, traders? This is your boy Marv, the man, the myth, the professor. Do me a favor, if you like the content I've been bringing to you, man, please smash that like button, subscribe, and go ahead and turn on notifications so you can get the bell whenever I release a video for you. Okay? Let's talk about today. First, we always want to do the market recap. Let's talk about the Dow. Let's see what the Dow and the spiders did today. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at that, and let's move it forward. Okay, so here we are. Here is the Dow Jones Industrial on the daily, and as we can see, it's continuing this trend of breaking above the 20 MA, and it's trying to make its move outside of the box. It had a green day. Yesterday was a red day. Yesterday looks like it kind of moved up and then just sold off, and today it consolidated. This is more of a consolidation because it's still inside this candle. So we'll see if it can actually make that move and actually break above this. This is the new price to beat, if you will. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY. Okay, the SPY, once it loads, okay, same thing. Consolidation candle actually matched the highs. It actually poked above it a little. So again, they're always going to look very similar, but there's still a lot of work to be done, for us to get back to what we would be deeming regular trading sessions. But there's good news, though. The Dow is moving up, and the SPY is responding. This thing was at 240, at least as low as 230 something, not too long ago. So look at it, actually 220. So yeah, we're making some rebounding, okay, but we're not out of the woods yet. I cannot reiterate that point enough. We are not out of the woods yet. So we just got to keep watching it all down. Let me say we got to keep watching it all play out. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and see. I think the first stock that I have on that I was looking at pre-market is MVRX. So let's go ahead and have a look at my PowerPoint. Let's see what I saw pre-market, what I game planned up, and what ended up happening. Okay. Okay, so here we go. MVRX. This is what I had going on. This is what it looked like pre-market over here in the blue. Game plan stock is up on COVID news. Has a first buy at 142 right here. This is the candle I was looking to buy. And a second buy at 131. Okay, so what happened? This thing moved up pre-market. I was loving it. I really was excited about what I was seeing. And then you know what it did? It began to halt. This thing halted 3 times in the first 15 minutes. Once I see that, I'm good. Okay. I've been in plays like this before that left some really sour taste in my mouth. So it halted. I just kind of stepped away. And I allowed it to normalize, okay? I just said, let this thing get normal. We'll see. Then came opportunity number 2 when it came into the 131 area, okay? So I saw that opportunity, but again, I had already, at that point, I was just like, I'm good. So the good thing is, had I traded it, this actually would have been about a 7% play. This stock came into 131. That means you need 13 cents for 10%. I would have, I don't know what I would have done. I didn't trade it, but I could tell you, moving from 131 up to 141, man, it's good. And plus, it's moving to the MA. So I probably would have been like, yeah, I think I'm done. When this candle didn't continue, see how it gave you a reversal candle, and this candle here didn't continue. That was your message to get out of Dodge before this thing, sold off short. So now, next play that we're going to look at is NYMT. Okay. So let's see how this one treated us. Okay. This was the opportunity here. I didn't trade it. Again, I'm going to tell you exactly why. I'll give you my whys. Okay. NYMT stock is up, moving pre-market. It has first buy at 171, second buy at 150. This is what I saw. This is a perfect buy area right here at 171 with all of this. This explosion candle and this candle that tried to sell off came right to that point and bounced. It was a good opportunity. Why didn't I take it? Man, it's these real estate, mortgage, financial ones. They have huge market caps. They don't really move very well, and for me, I just don't play it. I just decided that I'm good. So I just watched it. I just said, you know what? I'm just going to watch and see how this plays out and just let it be a learning lesson. And look what it did. It perfectly came in the 170. It bounced. It got as high as, what is that, about 209. What a trade that could have been. I just didn't trade it. I'm good. Sometimes you just got to sit. If you feel uncomfortable with something, you just got to go ahead and sit it out and be okay with missing. It's all good. I will live to trade another day. No money lost, no money earned, but no one's hurt. No feelings are messed up behind it. It's just, it is what it is. Okay. The last to talk about that at least I was interested in is YCBD. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at YCBD and let's see what it was talking about. All right, YCBD pre-market. This is not a very good pre-market chart. It ran, gave up all of its gains, and it was down here. So the first buy would have been at 88. I was not interested. It was just, I just thought this was weak, and it did not have, the volume was light. Okay. Second buy would have been 85. Let's look what happened. It opens up and it actually makes a good little run. Okay, and then it blows through our first buy area. And blows right down to the second buy at 85, and it gives you about let's see here, this is, I think it went up to, okay, that's 90 right there. So 85, you need 8 cents to make a 10% run, so you needed 93. So it probably gave you about a 6 to 7% run had you taken the money when you could have. It was just too weak for me. I you know, when you look into something with volume and that's bouncing and volatility, that's what you want to see. This wasn't it. So I just kept my cool. But what's cool about it is still there was what, 2 trades on MVRX, 1 trade on NYMT, 3 of those won. And then of course you would have lost if you would have played 88 here, but you would have won if you played it a second time. So you would have washed essentially. So basically, you know, it was 4 opportunities that showed up today, and it still would have been a positive trading day. So that's, you know, that's the pros and the cons of it. So today, you know, I just, hey, I'm okay with where I was at. I didn't want to. Sometimes you just trust your gut. Yeah, trust your gut. I probably wasn't even in the right trading mental space today anyway, because I just woke up. I woke up a little bit late. I was scrambling. There was just some things that was heavy on my mind that I've been working through and dealing with. And I'm actually glad that I didn't trade, because I probably would have forced something and made a bad play. So, you know, sometimes you got to be able to acknowledge that when you're trading and not make those mistakes. And it's okay to miss a day. You've called in sick to work before. It's okay if you don't trade today. Just call in sick. The good thing is you're the boss. so you know, I didn't force anything. I'm happy where we at. We'll keep it coming. Small account challenge update will be coming on at the end of this week. We'll do a week 2 small account challenge update, and you know, man, just keep getting after it. Please, as I stated, subscribe. That'd be nice. Like it. That'd be even nicer. And take the notifications, put the notifications on, so you can see these videos when I upload, especially for those of you who are aspiring to learn about trading, want to understand different components on the market, want to understand different strategies. There's opportunities for you to do that here for free. Trust me, man. When I tell you I paid thousands of dollars in education, it's because I paid thousands of dollars in education. I'm giving a lot of good information away for free. So anyway, all right, y'all. Enjoy. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be ready, locked and loaded, and everything will be a very clear mental day for me, and I'll be ready to make something good happen. See you later.